We've got Battle of the Big Boys. We've got Timelord versus Extra Deckless Monarch. With Sakuretsu armor in hand. And we got a Prediction Princess in here too. Okay, and Mount of the Bound Creator. Okay, we got some spice. Anyways. Opponent, Magical Mallet for 2. Pantheism drawn here. We can send 1 Monarch Spell Trap to draw 2 cards. We can also banish it from the graveyard. Reveal 3 Monarch Spell Traps from deck. And add 1 of those randomly to hand. So we revealed Tenacity, Tenacity, and Domain. We add Domain to them of the Monarchs here. Going to summon Idea to summon Eidos from the deck. Eidos Tribute to summon Ryza from the hand. Ryza's going to attempt to, I think, bounce the field spell, right? Place it on top of the deck. Idea is going to recycle the banished Pantheism. Okay. And Domain was recycled here. Pantheism, the send to draw 2 is not once per turn, mind you. We're going to send Frostblast of the Monarchs to draw 2. Activate the field spell once again. Set 2 cards and pass. Okay. What is that? Interdimensional Matter Transporter. That's an old card. Okay. Metaion, the Time Lord. Attack to bounce the whole field and burn for 300 per card bounced. Bounce the whole monsters, rather. Okay, and pass turn. Setting the Interdimensional Matter Transporter. Alright, so Pantheism banish itself to reveal Tenacity, Tenacity, and Return. We're gonna add Tenacity. Frostblast of the Monarchs, banish itself and Pantheism to pop the back row. Okay, Tenacity, going to activate. Reveal Ryza. Add Prime Monarch. Monarch Stormforth. We're going to tribute the Time Lord to summon Caius the Shadow Monarch, which has a summon animation, by the way. Banishes the Mount of the Bound Creator. Attacks directly for 2400, sets another back row, and pass turn over. We still have a Time Lord in hand, however. We have Michi on the Time Lord, which I believe burns for... It halves the opponent's life points. But anyways, Time Maiden summoned here. The Prime Monarch here, activated in response. We're going to shuffle 2 cards from grave and shuffle them back to the deck and draw 1 Time Maiden tribute to add a Time Lord. Michi on the Time Lord summoned here. Attacking a Caius. Halve the opponent's life points and end phase. Okay. Here. Draw phase, standby main. We activate March of the Monarchs. Tributed summon monsters cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects, and you cannot special summon from cards from the extra deck for the rest of this, or I guess for as long as this card is still on the field, but they don't have an extra deck, so it doesn't matter. Idea, what are we doing here? Returning the banished Pantheism once again, okay. And Ryza, attempting to spin the Michion successfully, attack with Ryza, attack with Caius. Not quite get, if only we had Cowboy. We couldn't really summon Cowboy now, could we though? We draw the Michi on the Time Lord once again. Time Maiden in graveyard. We're going to banish itself. The special summon a Time Lord from the deck. Side on the Time Lord. Attack. We're going to make our life points 4,000 and pass turn. I've never seen that used before. Pantheism. We're going to send Tenacity to draw 2. Return of the Monarchs. Activate. And okay, Pantheism in the graveyard. Banish. Summon to search Stormforth, and Stormforth. We're adding Stormforth. Stormforth activated. We contribute that Time Lord. Oh, the field spell reveal Caius the Mega Monarch. We can summon the Mega Monarch with 1 tribute instead of 2. Tributing the Time Lord, summoning Caius. Return of the Monarch's going to search off of the summon. And Caius the Mega Monarch going to banish the face down Sakuretsu armor, burn for 1,000, attack over the face down Prediction Princess. But Prediction Princess makes everything go to defense position. Prime Monarch, once per turn, target 2 Monarchs in the graveyard, back row, shuffle them into the deck and draw 1 card. But Fluwandereeze and the Unexplored Winds activated here? Okay. Galaxy Cyclone, targeting a set card and destroying it. Titanocider, summoning Michi on the Time Lord. We're attempting to have the life points again here. Main phase 2 and end phase. This is so back and forth. Okay, draw phase here, standby main. We have a field full of Monarchs. Fluwandereeze and the Unexplored Winds, tributing both monsters to summon Aether, the Heavenly Monarch. Okay, Aether summoning Ryza Mega Monarch straight from the deck and adding another one. In battle phase, attack with Ryza Mega Monarch and attack with Aether for game. Holy. We've got some unknown duelists here. Let's see what we have here. We have a ritual monster, Blue Eyes Chaos Dragon, and Blue Eyes Shining Dragon. Trickstar Reincarnation as well. Manju of the 10,000 Hands going to add advanced ritual art from the deck to grave, Dragon Shrine. Send a normal dragon and another dragon as well. We send Blue Eyes as well as White Sword of Ancients, which summons a Blue Eyes during the end phase. Abyss Dragon on summon, search Chaos form from deck to hand. And during the end phase, we can also add Emmerfactor Pain. Emmerfactor Pain, the Imagination Drake Overlord reads, you can ritual summon this card with Amorphous Persona. If this card is ritual summoned, skip the main phase 1 of your opponent's next turn. Negate the effects of Fusion, Synchro, and Xyz monsters while they are on the field. That's passive. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can add 1 Drake Overlord monster from deck to hand, except Emmerfactor Pain, the Imagination Drake Overlord. Some people use this card for janky, weird OTK/FTKs, and we may or may not see this. Trickstar Reincarnation activated here off of Harpy's Feather Duster. Oh, but the opponent's playing Labrynth. Okay. Labrynth, Lady Labrynth, going to summon herself since a normal trap was activated. Reincarnation's going to banish our opponent's hand, and they draw the same amount of cards. Harpy's Feather Duster pops the back row that was just activated. Coup Clock activate. We can activate 1 normal trap the turn it was set this turn. Okay, activates, we're going to summon Ariana and chain Compulsory Evacuation Device. Chain Lady Labrynth of the Silver Castle. Here we go. Lady Labrynth going to set a different normal trap. We're going to set Welcome Labrynth. Compulsory Evacuation Device bounces the Blue Eyes Abyss Dragon, and Ariana searches Labyrinths from the deck to hand. We're going to activate that bad boy right now. Enter the battle phase. Ariana, attack over Manju. Main phase 2 and end phase. With we know a Welcome Labrynth in the back row, which will summon a Labrynth from deck and also pop a card because of the field spell. Anyways, Manju of the 10,000 hands summoned once again here. Chain Big Welcome Labrynth. Chain Lady. Lady's going to set once again a normal trap card with a different name from the deck to the field. Archfiend's Ghastly Glitch set here. Big Welcome Labrynth. We're going to summon Lovely Labrynth of the Silver Castle and bounce our Lady Labrynth, and also with the field spell pop Manju of the 10,000 hands, but we still get the search. High Ritual Art search here. Lovely Labrynth of the Silver Castle here. Chain Ariana. Okay. Chain Lady in the hand. We're going to resummon that lady back onto the field. Ariana's going to draw us a card, and we draw another lady which we could summon, and then Lovely destroys a card from the opponent in our hand, going to be the Advanced Ritual Art. Whitestone of Ancients attempting to recycle a Blue Eyes in Graveyard. Chaining Welcome Labrynth here. Welcome Labrynth going to summon Ariana. We've already used a singular Ariana effect here, so we cannot activate its summon effect here. High Ritual Art activate. Okay, we're sending Blue Eyes from hand to the graveyard to ritual summon from the deck Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon. Royal Rare. Does double piercing damage, this bad boy. Oh my god, Chaos form. Banishing the Blue Eyes we just sent to the graveyard as cost for Blue Eyes Chaos Dragon, the baby. Okay, battle phase. Blue Eyes Chaos Dragon. Attack changes everything to defense, or changes everything's position, makes everything 0 attack and defense. Chaos Max attacks for game. You love to see the classics, don't you? Alright, this is the matchup I've never seen before. So, Duelist A, we're going, I promise you this is Numeron on Duelist A's side. With Scrap Iron Scarecrow set in the back row, Drowning Mirror Force as well, and Forbidden Droplet. Kaiju in hand and Avarice, which is not going to be live for a long time. But anyways, the opponent playing some raw cards, as well as Poker Knights. Yes, sir. Joker's Knight going to send, was that Jack's Knight to the grave to summon itself? It becomes Jack's Knight. Face card Fusion activated here. What the hell? Edatin the Conqueror Star. So, Edatin the Conqueror Star summoned here. If this card is Fusion summoned, you can add 1 level 5 warrior monster from deck to hand, specifically level 5. You can only use this effect once per turn. As a soft once per turn, you can discard any number of cards. This card gains 200 attack for each card discarded. Once per battle, during damage calculation, if this card battles an opponent's monster with equal to or lower level, quick effect, you can make that opponent's monster's attack 0 during that damage calculation only. Interesting card. So, okay, Edatin adds Joker's Knight is level 5. Holy! Okay, we discard the Phoenix. the Immortal Phoenix raw. We enter battle phase, but I guess we choose not to attack, which is, I guess, wise. They have face down Drowning Mirror Force and Scrap Iron Scarecrow to prevent those. Lightning Storm drawn here. We control no face-up cards, we could activate that. Targeting the back row to destroy, but Kaiki the Unity Star activated here in the graveyard, and Raigeki Break to pop a random card here. Okay, Raigeki Break. Kaiki the Unity Star, which I'm gonna read in a moment. Lightning Storm wipe the back row. Okay, Kaiki the Unity Star reads, if this card is special summoned, except during the damage step, you could pay 500 life points, fusion summon one warrior fusion from the extra deck, using monsters in your hand and field as material. Huh. During your opponent's turn, if this card is in your graveyard and you control a level 5 or higher warrior monster, whose current attack is different from its original attack, quick effect, special summon this card. So this card plays naturally with the Idaten stuff. Okay. Shura the Combat Star. Another card to read here. Shura the Combat Star specifically requires Idaten and a level 5 or higher warrior monster. Once per turn during the battle phase, quick effect, you can make the attack of all face-up monsters your opponent controls 0, just for fun. Once per battle, if a monster battles another monster, just any monsters battle at all, during the damage calculation, quick effect, you can make each battling monster gain attack equal to its own level times 200 during that damage calculation only. Holy. If this fusion summon card you control is destroyed by an opponent's card and sent to the graveyard, special summon one Idaten the Conqueror Star from the extra deck. This is treated as a fusion summon. Oh, wow. This guy's got spice in his deck. Joker's Knight shuffles back the Idaten and adds itself to hand, and now it's Duelist B's turn. Okay. Joker straight, discarding Guardian Slime to summon the Queen's Knight from deck and search the King's Knight. Summon the King's Knight immediately. King's Knight on summon, and Guardian Slime chained here. Okay, Guardian Slime searches a raw spell or trap card, going to search the True Sun God. King's Knight here, summoning Jack's Knight from the deck, because we control the Queen's Knight as well. King's and Queen's Knight, making Utopia double here. Utopia double, detaching itself to add double or nothing from deck to hand. Holy. Utopia double here, we're going to use that as material for another XZ summon into just regular Utopia. True Sun got activated here, searching Ancient Chant. Ancient Chant, activate. We're going to search the Winged Dragon of Ra. Okay, Joker's Knight here, sending Jack's Knight to the grave to summon itself. Oh, are we overlaying 2 level 5 light monsters? Holy. We're making Constellar Pleiades. Constellar Pleiades, detach a material to target Droplet to try to bounce it, but Droplet activated in response, sending the Avarice to the graveyard to negate and have a monster on the field here. Going to be Utopia, very good choice. Conqueror does nothing. And pass turn. Okay, Joker's Knight, recycling the King's Knight to add itself back to the hand. Holy. Joker straight. Oh wow. Joker straight shuffling another warrior back to the deck to recycle itself as well. Alright, Duelist A's side. We draw the second Kaiju. We got a Kaiju over Utopia with Gidarla and summon Radiant onto our field. Enter battle phase, choose not to attack. And Joker's Knight during the end phase for the opponent. Going to recycle the Queen's Knight and add itself back to hand once again. Duelist B. Are we gonna finish it? Constellar Pleiades here, detach. We're gonna target the face down Scrap Iron Scarecrow and bounce it. Joker's Knight activated here. Sending the King's Knight to the grave to summon itself. Ancient Chanting Grave, banishing itself to tribute summon the Raw. Raw paid so much life points. Oh my god! This is overkill! Stop this! 15,000 damage with Raw. Jesus. Alrighty. What are we up to today? We have... Oh, what the heck? This is kind of based. Card Trooper with Machina Overdrive. Unfortunately, we draw both of them and like not much playable. But anyways, the opponent playing Icejades here. Activating the field spell and special summon the Cosmoclore, which can be special summoned if you control a field spell. Oh, but it's level 10. What? Hang on. Summoning Adrian. I didn't even realize you could do that. Cosmoclore tribute itself to summon the Egyptian God Slime from the extra deck. Wow. They made our Cosmoclore have 0 attack to tribute it to summon Egyptian God Slime. But anyways, we're making some plays here. Card Trooper. Machina Fortress setting the overdrive here and going to the end phase. We've got to equip Adro Chassis to the Adrian. Adro Chassis can summon itself from the equip zone. Chain Max C. Okay, that counts as a special summon, so let's see here. Adro Chassis special summon itself. Draw a card for us. Draw Citadel. Okay, Machina Overdrive activated here. Targeting Card Trooper. Okay. Card Trooper is... Okay, we're gonna summon the Citadel from the... We play more than one Citadel. Destroying Card Trooper, but Card Trooper draws us a card if it's destroyed specifically. Okay, we draw the second Max C. Okay, Adrian and Adro Chassis make 10. We're gonna synchro summon Gimir Adrian. Activate the second field spell, looks like, to search, recycling Adrian from the graveyard. Normal summon Adrian to search an Icejade back row. Gonna be Icejade Erosion, okay. Setting the Erosion, presumably. Enter battle. Attacking over the Citadel. Icejade Curse. Burning us for 3,000. Destroying Fortress as well, but Fortress is gonna attempt to... Oh, hang on a moment. Okay, so Citadel's gonna summon itself from the graveyard since a machine was destroyed here. And Fortress destroys the Curse, which Curse prevented us from using monster effects. Now we can use Citadel. But give me your Adrian. Activated in response. So face-up monsters you control cannot be destroyed or banished by your opponent's card effects. Wow, and banishing the Citadel. And attacking for game with Adrian. Not bad. Not bad at all.